very well on the topic on the point. Also, he concluded some of the ancient things which was happening in our society. See, Vivek, there was a what is meant by dowry earlier and what is meant by dowry now. You will have to make comparison between these things. Then you come to know what is right and what is wrong and what should be and what should not be. This question you will arises. So dowry was earlier. It was given to the people in the ancient time to organize a program, to organize a function in between a person, a boy or girl can marry, because they didn't have a sufficient money either to the boy section or girl side that they can organize. That is why they are giving not demand. That was a kind of donation, contribution, subscription you also you can use for this, for organizing that particular function. But as we spent a time, it becoming it started people started asking for these particular things, but it becomes the demand of the people. And what happened at present, the people are connecting these things to their status. If you get too much dowry, it means you are highly reputed a person in our society. If you get less money in a dowry, you don't have image or a reputation in our society. And that is why what, as a result, what is happening, the people who are not able to give the dowry to the get marriage her or his sister, no. So what happens in that particular things, if they are not able to give, then there are so many carnage, so many occurrences happening. Either boy are killing girls, or girls are leaving their home and going to somewhere, or making committing suicide. So these are the at a result of these particular things. Once people started connecting these things, dowry, to their status, to a dignity, or to the reputation, that is way. So as a result, it is not good for our society, because one person you are depressing to give, demanding to give, this is one kind of depression, one kind of you know work you are emphasizing to do, right? So what government should or can do to control this is that whatever the rules and regulation has been fixed earlier, we'll have to try to implement those rules and regulation properly, so that no one can try to attempt to ask or demand or to relate to their reputation or dignity. Once the government started implementing rule properly, not implementing only, try to follow the rules. If anyone caught in asking that particular things, they should be given a strict punishment, hard, hard and fast punishment should be given to those persons, so that another one will not try to commit same mistake or demand same things. And another things which I think personally, until or unless you are not going to improve these things, if people are not educated, people are not, so your mentality, once your mentality changes, you will not commit same mistake which has been committed by so many people. So if people are aware, educated, why people are not asking or demanding money? If girl is in a government sector doing a service in a government sector, they are not going to ask. They are saying, okay, whatever you are willing to give me, give me. I'm ready to get marriage with my son or my brother, something like that. So these are the things. Until or unless people will get educated, awareness will come, it will not be eradicated. Either the rules can be hard and fast or implemented hard and fast, even though that can keep continue. So our awareness will eradicate these things from our society, or our education, which will give a proper thinking education. Even though we cannot say quality education should be given to the people, so that they can come to know what is right and what is wrong, and what should I do. By getting that education, they are able to judge what should I do, right? So quality education is a lack of one of the many problems, behind many problem. Once people will get quality education and get development, there is a everything we will find, it is going to root out from the beginning. These are the things which we'll have to pay attention for that. And everyone tried to speak their better, but we need to develop much more from here. it's not totally you spoken correctly. There was a grammatical mistakes were that there, but I was not paying attention because in the genesis of speaking it happens with everyone. But as soon as we will make practice, we will try to eradicate grammatical grammatical mistakes also. Otherwise it doesn't mean that if you are speaking and committing grammatical mistakes, committing this mistake, this will make bad impact to the listener, bad impact to the person who are focusing over you. So we'll have to focus on grammar section and keep continue improving in upward direction, right? So from here on we'll meet in the next class.